gentlemen, to another episode of the Balance Being Sports Podcast, which you got hosting most of our plan, Yawa King ECG and Mills.
Yes, sir. 718-832 New York City, Houston, H-Town.
And the Buffalo Kid.
It's your boy Sly, man. 716. What up?
And will the Greek Freak or Jokic be top 10 in the position? Now, this is a question that Sly posed. Mills, you want to take it on first? Or you want to let Sly make his case and then we can come through and dissect what you want to take?
I think that see this game has really lost the art of defense. So it's like, but Greek Freak definitely has the capability of being top 10 of all time in power forwards. Joker does too, and I'm not gonna say he don't play defense, right? He just ain't got the limelight of that shot blocker, and he's a force in the paint type thing. But Joker does everything that you need on the floor. So is it possible that they can be? Yes. Now, will they be? In my personal, nah. But yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like they got the talent. They got everything that you need. They won the championship, so the accolades is there. They're gonna keep winning. They're gonna keep doing what they do best. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, so yeah, so I hear you, and I'm looking just thinking about Giannis. Well, I'll start with Giannis. So as far as power forwards go, I think you when you talk about trajectory, right? Like you figure if he stays on a consistent, he's gonna probably stay where he's at for a couple more years, eventually decline, right? Just projecting, like hypothetically. I would think he's like a lock to be a top 10. I think Giannis could really be a top 5 because you think, okay, basically go back to what we said about Stafford. Can you comfortably name 9 better power forwards than Giannis, like ever? Like, can you comfortably do that? Because I personally think Giannis is the best player in the league right now. Like I think he's the best. Like I don't think there's no but offensively and defensively, guys that come out lay on the line every night. Like it ain't. Who else is out there playing both sides of the ball like Giannis, man? And it's like this when you just think about all-time power forwards, right? It's certain guys like I'm not putting them over Giannis. Like I'm not putting Charles Barkley over Giannis. Like I don't think Charles Barkley's better than Giannis. I don't think. And granted, Charles Barkley, all-time great player, but I don't think he's. I wouldn't put him over Giannis. Like a guy like a Sean Kemp or Amari Stoudemire, like. I don't put them over Giannis. So it's like I definitely think Giannis. I think he's top 10 right now. I think by the end of his career, he could be like top 3. And Joker, I feel the same. I feel like a lot of times we in the moment it's hard to kind of project. But I do think with guys like that, like MVP type guys, like the top guys right now, like we don't want to say it, but like let's be real, like who is it? Is there? Would you put? Just think of guys in the conversation, the top centers. Would you put like a Patrick Ewing over Joker or David Robinson over Joker? I personally would. Like I don't even right now at this today. Like I don't
Okay.
think I don't think they better than Joker.
Okay, hold on though. Let me ask this question. Joker's in your top 10, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just numbers don't really matter, but I'm just gonna name out some settings. And you tell me where Joker lies. We'll go Kareem, Wilt, Shaq, Joker.
Yep. Who Kareem? Who else? Who would you put? Because those guys are maybe Olajuwon. I would put the Dream.
Okay, so the Dream would be over Joker.
Yeah.
So then now you got Joker at 5.
I would say, yeah, and just think about what Joker accomplished, man. The man, he got. I think he got more MVPs. He got more MVPs than Shaq. Got more MVPs than. And I don't see Wilt and Kareem. I don't know. I would have to look it up. But like as far as just winning MVPs, he got them. Like numbers, he's doing. The numbers he's putting up is numbers that we ain't never seen before, as far as all around play with passing the ball, rebounding the ball.
True, but
It's like
hold on,
what
hold on,
what else he gotta do?
hold on, because you see the case that you have for Greek. That case, it's solid because he plays both sides.
Right.
Joker don't play both sides.
Well, I think with Joker's case is more accolades though, like because Joker he's winning MVPs like it's nothing. Like I don't agree with him either, to be honest. But you can't take it away from him though.
Well, no, I'm not trying to take it away from him. But when I mentioned those other 4 centers, those other 4 centers have defense on their resume.
That's a fact.
Those other 4 centers, you had to be very crafty in the way that you tried to score on them. I'm not saying Joker can't play defense, but even a busted up Embiid plays better defense than Joker.
Yeah, Embiid's good on defense though. I think with Joker on defense, I think he's more like he don't get consistently just cooked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not just getting cooked on defense. I don't think he's not a difference maker on defense though by any means. Like those other guys though. Like, yeah, I always use that example, but Shaq was a defensive liability too. But we overlook it because of what he did on the offensive side, and I kind of look at Joker in that same type of realm. Like,
but here's the thing though, Shaq was a rim protector. So for as much as he had his defensive liabilities of not being able to guard a smaller player, there's no way you can't find a highlight reel of Shaq sending stuff to the 15th row.
Yeah, and Shaq had people scared to come in the paint, which is, especially back then, it was essential. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But that's why I say those guys, like, those are the guys you would comfortably say: Shaq, Hakeem, Will, Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon, like those guys. But I wouldn't like the other guys that you were adding that conversation, the David Robinsons, the Patrick Ewings, I don't know if you want to say Alonzo Mournings, like I wouldn't put him
like
he was good.
Nice.
That's a fact, but would you put him over Joker? Like,
no.
Today too, and we know Joker still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
But even so, I still would put Joker over those guys. Them dudes, great players, but Joker different, bro. Like,
I know, but so is Giannis. But Mills, can you tell me 5 players better than Giannis all time?
5 players better than
position.
5 players better than Giannis at power forward. I'll take KG. I'll take Timmy. I'll take Chris Webber. I'll take
Chris Webber.
Karl Malone. Yeah, I'll take Karl Malone. And I mean, Giannis is around the 5'6". I even take Amari. To be honest with you.
Which Amari?
Stat.
No, we ain't doing that. I'm an Amari fan. We ain't doing that. Come on.
I'm mad at Chris Webber. I ain't gonna lie.
I know you have a disdain for Giannis. I understand this, Mills. I know you don't really rock with him like that. But somebody who offensively and defensively is on another level, especially when he had Drew Holiday, he was playing safety, and he had one of the Lopez twins in the whatever his name at the bottom.
Yeah.
He was sending stuff left, right, stealing the ball left, right, and the fact that this guy has to take 3 steps from the freaking middle of the court to be able to lay the ball up and dunk it. 3 steps, my G.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not mad at Tim Duncan. I feel like
Tim Duncan. I'm just saying, like Amari.
Yeah. Even Karl Malone too. I think
Chris Webber, but Amari, come on.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't, man. But like I said, of course, certain guys, it's like I think at the end of his career, he could be in that convo with those guys. But as of right now, I wouldn't put him above the Tim Duncans, the Karl Malones, the Kevin Garnetts, the Dirks. I wouldn't put him above those guys.
Dirk wasn't no defensive stopper. Don't do that.
No.
Dirk did his work.
Wait, so y'all take Giannis? Y'all take Dirk over Giannis? I mean, y'all take Giannis over Dirk?
I take Giannis over Dirk.
I don't.
Nah.
I got Dirk. I got Dirk over Giannis. I think Giannis could eventually, but right now, nah, I can't do that. Dirk. I think Dirk got the Dirk's ring holds so much weight to me. I think Dirk's ring holds more weight than any ring that I've seen in my lifetime.
And that's fair. But yet again, I'm just trying to be clear cut with it, right? Giannis plays both sides of the court. So when he says KG, no argument. He says Tim Duncan, no argument. He says Chris Webber, no argument. He says Karl Malone, and I ain't even gonna see what he is. No argument. I draw the line at starting money. That's
why Chris Webber? Because y'all got me. What Chris Webber did?
What did he do? He guarded 1 through 5.
Chris Webber though?
Guarded 1 through 5. Go back and look at it. He guarded 1 through 5.
You put sauce on it. Chris Webber wasn't no defender like that.
I'm not talking about his offense. I'm talking about his defense. I said
Chris Webber wasn't no defender like that.
Mills, I think you got to talk to him, man. I said New York talk to him, man. You got to talk New York conversation here, man. You got to leave.
Chris Webber was a very good player, a baller.
He was though.
We're not even going to discuss the offensive end. Like that's way better. I got Chris Webber better than Giannis. Like
I don't know about all that.
Huh?
I don't know. I
right down, mid range. Chris Webber
I get all. He got all the. He definitely got a lot of skills. Great passer too. Very underrated passer. But like Giannis, the MVP candidate type dude every year. Like Giannis is like a. Like I mean, like Giannis is
talking about that. I'm just saying, go look at the videos. He's been trying to improve his post game.
His mid range game is the one that got Giannis doing That's why I say like projecting, like because Giannis's game has grown. He went from couldn't shoot a lick to now he hit a game winning 3. Like Giannis is just his trajectory, and he plays so hard on both sides of the ball too. For me, that's my biggest takeaway from his game: how hard he plays, how hard he works on his game. Like,
yep.
And I'm just how many people could we just comfortably say though? And that's kind of what I'm getting at, because you figure he's still got a ways to go before he can like legitimately solidify his spot in the top 5. But just speaking from right now where he is, just would you take certain dudes over? And that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like you wouldn't, as much as we gotta pay homage to guys and give them their
flowers.
I would not take Charles Barkley over Giannis, and
I don't think anybody would take Charles Barkley over Giannis.
No, it's people, and I think that comes.
Who's up, bro? Who's up? Mills. You take your Charles Barkley over Giannis?
Charles is a baller, but no, I wouldn't. I'll take Giannis.
What about
even somebody I wouldn't be mad.
Who?
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone was a dog. I really didn't dissect Moses Malone game, so I can't even say that.
I'm just, like I said, I'm just throwing out some names, right? Comfortably that we can say, like, I comfortably can say Giannis is, for me, top 5. 6.
I can't. I still feel like he got a long ways to go.
But can you name 6 power forwards better than him, though?
I did. I named like y'all questioned Chris Webber. I got Dirk over there.
I didn't question.
That's why I say comfortably though, because it's like some guys is a debate. Like, but you got the guys that's not a debate. Like Tim Duncan, to me, I don't think that's a debate. KG, no. I think Dirk ain't a debate either. That's me.
Dirk ain't nowhere near. Like, he's not even close to Dirk.
Yeah, I think he got ways to go before he gets to like guys like Dirk. But I think once you get past them, it's like, I mean, I think it's debates to be had outside of just them guys. And I feel the same way with Joker. Like once you get past the ones that's not questionable, Joker and Giannis right there with them. Like as much as we want to make them, prove it and do all this and that. Yeah, I get it. But like, let's be real.
Yeah.
These niggas are they it. Like that's all I got.
Both of them, for me personally, 5'6".
Right.
Or
And I feel the same way. I'm right with you.
You know what I mean? Both got rings, both got MVPs, both are yet again, like I love to say, and people hate this. You can't tell a story in the NBA without mentioning those guys.
Facts.
And Hall of Fame trajectory. You can tell the NBA story without Damian Lillard. So I don't know why he's on the top 75. I don't know. Somebody tell me.
Gotta throw a shot at Dave every.
I'm just being honest, bro, man. I'm just being honest.
We know he's only there because of Kyrie. We know he's only there because of Kyrie's Irving situation. That's the only reason why Dame is there.
Yo, y'all hate Dame. That's just be true.
I
hate Dame, but that's the truth.
He's cold. He's a coach. Chris Paul right now can play better defense than him on his messed up hamstring. Okay? Let's be honest. No disrespect. I'm just being honest. You feel me? But
y'all always call my man Dame a cone. He is, but y'all call Steph Curry a cone. That'd be my beef.
Because Steph Curry at least tries. No, Sly. He at least tries. He at least tries. They try to hide him. Dame, go watch. You've been watching the Bucks.
It's bad.
Just focus on defense again. And tell me he's a telephone booth, man. He ain't going nowhere.
Bad. It's really bad, bro. I'm telling you. But I think it's the Bucks as a whole, though. Like their whole defense is bad, though. But yeah, it looks crazy. It looks crazy.
It's bad.
Yeah.